Alright, we are back. Somehow, our video got cut or stopped. So we didn't do much. All we are done so far is make it a third of the way through, because we opened the first part of the story. We are starting our second part. And we will go from there. So these big guys, I thought they had a high number, like the Fat Bandits did, but it looks like they only have a 1, which is nothing on damage. Okay. That one's not going to hold up, probably. Yep, nope, card broke. Kind of figured that. Okay, let's make sure that there's no more enemies. Okay, so we need a red, a number 5 or under in the story. And we're going to switch our decks to our fire deck when it comes to battling the boss. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true, what you said? Are you the thief? What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yep. Sora only said that because he wanted to save. To show off. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. Oh look, the mischievous cat. He likes to stand on his own head. Is that Cheshire Cat? Feeling better? After that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you until she gets her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. Then I guess we'd better do something quick with the Queen. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something's never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Why does it look like his bottom legs are making a shrugging, like the shrugging gesture? And this cat loves to talk in riddles. The key of truth. That is where we'll find the boss. And the boss is going to be up there, so we have to go this way and up. So probably this is going to be the exit door. So probably go here, here, here. Okay, we've already beat all the enemies here. So now it's just a quick exit. We could change the floors if we wanted to. but I don't think we will. Just because we want to get out of this place. And we do want to hit this. Try to hit this 3 times to get whatever it gives us. Because earlier we got a card from it. From one of those. Okay, yeah, so we're going to want to go up higher. Oh, it doesn't look like I've been up here yet. We will go Simba. And Goof. Oh, is this the strong room car place? This is. So it's best if we just stack our cards for this place. Due to the fact that everything here, all their cards do more damage. Okay, we'll do that. That'll give us a full deck. And it looks like roulette. A roulette 0. Okay. I think we're gonna do a save point here, so this one we'll just do a normal card. We'll go few Heartless. Yep, so this is going to be the winner. After we beat the boss, this is going to be the exit one. Oh, it's not a good Goof. Like, it's still a good Goof, it's just not a high number one where we had to do a stock. Just to make sure that it didn't get ruined. And while he does that, we'll grab some of our experience. And it looks like we got another shadow card. Ooh, we want Lady Luck. We still have not figured out, we haven't looked and seen what the shadow enemy card is, what it does for us. I don't even think we don't even really use our enemy cards. I don't even know which ones we have on our deck. Oh, we got this one. So now our attacks have longer range. It might be better just to use Oogie instead of that. Because Oogie has the regen. So you guys ready for next week when it's Kong vs. Godzilla coming out? We are going to be watching it on HBO at home instead of going to the movie theater because it comes out the same day. We are all for King Kong winning. We don't think... we know it's going to be a good one, but we don't really think that Godzilla will win. Especially if it since it looks like... What's his face? Kong gets a new weapon. Like, Godzilla is a lot stronger, but Godzilla's a lot slower. Ooh, a Feeble Darkness. So, that is definitely going to be a good fight. But we want Kong to win. Kong is for the people. Who do you guys think will win that fight? I know in Skull Island, I think this was the last King Kong movie, they were talking about how he's still a baby, or he's still little and baby compared to his parents that they showed skeletons for halfway through it. Wow, these are some bad Simbas. Should have saved it for this. But let's see. We got another smash. Ooh, we got a number 9 goof. You know what that means? Goof tornado for the win. Goof tornado is so strong. I still want a level 3 goof tornado. If we get a level 3 one, I really don't think there's anything that's going to stop us. I think he's just going to wipe everything. Look at him go. He just cleared half the field for us. And of course we had to wait for the shadow. Okay, so now we're at 110 health. Let's grab some slights. Hurl your Keyblade forward, stunning and dealing damage to enemies in its path. 3 cards. Doesn't have to be the same ones, which is good. And it has to be a value of 24 to 26. That is a close range value, but we can make that work if we need it. And then this will be our save point room. If we have a number 8, which we do. The only reason why we're using it as a save point room is because we're trying to do this without using a continue. So if we die, we have to load in. We have to do a load game instead of a continue. Since there is a trophy for it. And that's the same reason why we're playing this on Proud Mode. Not only for the difficulty, which so far is not really difficult, but due to the fact that on Proud Mode is going to be the hardest of the bunches to do it. So we might as well knock that out of the way first. Because essentially I do want to get Platinum on this. It'd be nice to have Platinum on every Kingdom Hearts. So we know this is going to be the boss room. So let's start changing our deck around. Okay. We'll run a 6 here. Can we get a 5 in? No, because we only get 12 points left. Doesn't look like we'll be able to use anything else. Unless we take out this 1 and put a 7 in. That way we have a higher combo. And let's start seeing what these... This increases the value of all cards by 1 for 2 reloads. That will be helpful if we want to go that. But it's 25 points. Increase all strength, ice base. Makes it easier to retrieve items. Allows reloads while you're moving around. Slightly extend the range. Increase the swing speed of attack cards. Increase power when low on hit points. Stop enemies from breaking attack cards for 20 attacks. Gradually restore hit points for 10 uses. I think we should be good with this. We have to use a 0 card, okay? So we can't do Sorcerer. But we can do a Friend, which will be nice. I'm not sure if those cards actually matter for bosses, because it doesn't seem like they're increasing or doing anything when it comes to boss rounds or boss rooms. And we are in the bizarre room. Gosh! What's the sudden change of scenery?
Let's look around.
Oh dear. Thought you'd seen the last of me, didn't you? Oh no. Game's up, scoundrels. For stealing my memory, I sentence you to... I sentence... Oh. What's going on? Where am I? Huh? She lost her memory even more. What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again. Sora, watch out, something's coming. Mr. Trickster card. Now, I'm not sure if ice is good, if we could use ice on him. So this is what stole the Queen's memory. Or fire, actually, because he does fire.
Freeze. Fire.
So we could definitely do fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire. Freeze. 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 Freeze.
Okay.
Freeze. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Oh, he got us.
Freeze. 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 Heal.
We need this table back.
Freeze. Heal. Heal. Freeze.
And we beat it. Magic is definitely good in this game. Definitely not used to using magic in games like this. But it's definitely helpful, so we're going that route. We got the Trickmaster card. You there, all of you. What's the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer? You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures. Huh? Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, at Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did? I mean, we did, Your Majesty. I told you to do that? But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. Of course I gave the command. You did splendidly. I guess that works when you can't remember. You just trick them. Well, that was close. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. But the cherished cat said as much. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. The queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something that didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. What is it, Sora? Nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And the king won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless, just like she commanded.
Don't tell me you've been fooled too.
Goofy is so easy to fool and to convince other things, and Donald is so easy to scare. Potion. Ooh, we got a high potion. I think we'll start using those soon. So next up will be Monstro. Monstro hopefully will be a fast place. Not thinking it's going to be too long because we got Geppetto, Pinocchio, and then I forget what the boss is going to be. The boss is like that plant with the mouth. But we are at a cutscene.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other Joanna?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But
Riku and Sora were always fighting though about something.
I still don't remember her name.
Having their little competitions.
Remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me, forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
What are they going to remember from their past? I guess we'll find out as we keep going up.
Ah, I wish I had lots of buried memories to remember.
See how much you remembered? It won't be long before her name comes back to you too. If you guys ever came across a castle like this to where as you keep going up and exploring new things, you forget things, would you enter that just to get your deeper memories that you've forgotten?
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan.
Let's see how.
So
far
spiky
this
red
will
hair is
go.
Axel.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
I forget her name. They've only said it once.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
So they're in an organization that they want to take over.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Her name is Larxene, okay. So we got Axel and Larxene.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
Woven memories. Oh, let's save just in case. Since we did beat the boss and we don't want to have to fight it again. And it looks like we're on floor 6, so we're halfway or so.
If you ask me, you're this close to remembering your friend's name.
Don't you just hate it when something's on the tip of your tongue? I absolutely do. Like, you'll be wanting to say something, you'll remember something, and you'll want to say it, and all of a sudden you can't, like, remember or put those words in the exact way you want, and it's right there on the tip of your tongue, the one you're searching for. It drives me nuts. I can't, that it does that to me sometimes. Especially someone's name. That's me all the time. We are going to Monstro. Visit Pinocchio. We actually met Riku here last time. Because he took Pinocchio because he was going to take his heart. For Kyrie's. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. Nice and warm too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think we should be a little more worried.
Who's there?
You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio. Pinocchio? Is that you? Come on out. Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy. And I've been a good boy, promise. I didn't tell a single lie. Let's find out if his nose grows. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sakes. Oops. But how did you end up inside Monstro anyways? We, sort of used a special way. It's so special, we don't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Sure he is. Follow me. You know, it's strange because we are going through all these floors. We've been to all these places because it takes place after the first game. But we're not remembering any of these floors after Traverse Town. We stopped remembering each floor, stopped remembering that we've been here. So it's starting to feel different.
Freeze!
Just like we forgot to switch out
Freeze!
our cards.
Fire! Funnel!
Isn't that lovely? This is the slowest fight in the world because we don't have physical.
Freeze.
Okay, we definitely have to switch over to our physical. Dex, equip Dex, go to deck 1. Actually, what we could do is we could add this to that. Go there. Go there. We'll add another magic or other one of these. So we have 22, so that won't work for those. Will a symbol work? Nope, symbol will not work. Alright, that'll be fine. It looks like these act as a stop, these clocks.
Power. Heal. Guilty.
Get that damage, Goof.
Courage.
So, compared to the first game, we've already beat the hardest place, which would be Halloween Town or Agrabah.
Yeah.
And then after those two, it'd be this one for the hardest.
Yeah.
So we still have Deep Jungle, if we visit that place. We have Atlantis, or Atlantica. We have Hollow Bastion. We have 100 Acre Woods, if that's going to be a place. We have Neverland. I think that's it. We don't have too many. Like, this is probably about halfway through the game. Like, they gave us half the cards at the beginning of the game to go through. I'm surprised they didn't give us Deep Jungle. But at the same time, I don't want to go against the sneaky lizard, the invisible lizard. Let's pick up this in case we see an enemy. Okay, we got the stun and the hit stun.
Power.
It doesn't look like it did much to their health, though.
Courage.
Not too much, at least. And we did the white. That was nice. We got nothing that time. That's weird. Normally we get at least one card.
Power.
Okay.
Courage.
Ooh, we got a bunch of good cards right here.
Tunnel.
He did 2 recoveries, 2 heals. You know, I question Donald sometimes, whether or not he's actually helpful or whether he's a troll.
Guilty.
He never heals us when we want him to heal us, and he only heals us when we're at full health.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of those questionable characters right now. Same way with the first game, he didn't really heal us ever.
Tunnel.
He wasn't big on healing us when we needed him to. Like there.
Power.
At least he healed, at least he did 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are down here.
Yeah.
Let's get a Donald. We got a 0 Donald. a wonderful Zero Donald. Like, that would be good if there's only one enemy, because it'd break him and stun him. So I guess I can't complain too much.
Heal. Freeze.
Okay. No cards again. Are we at our limit for cards that we could have? You've reached the limit of map cards you can carry. You must delete some in order to obtain more. Okay, so that's what's going on. I'm wondering why we're getting nothing.
Courage. Power.
So if we really wanted to, we could just like fly through the rooms now and not worry about anything. But I think it'd still be good to grab experience.
Goofy.
Because, you know, leveling up's not too bad. So Blitz, we need 3 different card types, attack card types, between 10 and 15. Okay. It's probably be best to preset that one. Let's see what this room's looking like. So this one's actually kind of big. From the looks of it. Let's go roulette. Roulette's gonna be pointless due to the fact that it's only map cards. But it might be helpful because I want to say we are down 1 map card. Or we need 1 map card. Yeah, see, we're missing a map card here. And we're missing a couple right here. This whole section. Because right here in between this is treasure. But we got 42% of the cards. Which is good. Might as well see what that other one was. Trickmaster, what are you about? Value breaks decrease value of the enemy's cards when your card is broken. 10 card breaks. Okay. So we got stop. So the last 2 is Thunder and it's gonna be Aurora. Pumpkinhead, Wishing Star. Looks like that's it. Wonderland, and then it's gonna be Monstro for that. So this movie Wonderland came out in 1951. Okay, we are going to want to go up. So we want to take probably the left door. The one on the far left.
Courage. Power.
What we could also do to spend cards and everything would be once we start getting these treasure rooms, we go back to the floor and grab them. There is nothing special here, so let's grab this 9 on green. So our attack cards are stronger, or our initiative cards are going to be strong. Okay. Let's see. We'll go this one. We have to come back here anyways to go the other route later. So it's best just to do this. We'll fight that section later once we get more out of it for maps. Ooh, a whole whopping 1. 1 heal. Okay. fire raid. So fire, attack, attack. Let's see. So we are here. Oh wow, it's way over here, okay. So we need a 3, a 4, so we'll go 3, 4, and then that. I think it's a storyline anyway, so it's not going to be a fight. So we don't have to worry about anything. Geppetto! Bless my soul. It's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. I actually don't remember the movie Pinocchio completely. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio?
So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio?
And Monstro swallowed you? Yes, I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit easier. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't care if I'm trapped here as long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Where is Pinocchio? Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He must be here. He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind. I know. You want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys, let's get going. The key of guidance, and we learned high jump. That will be helpful. Ooh, we ended up all the way back here. So, I don't know if we go this room or this room. So, let's go here. Let's try that door. Oh, I wanted to get the throw on him.
Power.
So we got the green guy, the green mages now, which heals us. Ooh, and we got a premium. It's not the best, but we have to figure out what card we want to transform now. Let's go with a low one. Just so that it won't hinder our deck, our attack deck when we get to that area. Ooh, I see a new card. A white room. The white fungus. We might as well use it. Please tell me this is the way to go. No, it's not. So that's going to be the treasure. The boss is going to be here. The X is going to be here. So basically we're gonna have to go up this way, then this way, and these way, and these. I at least want to fight one of these guys. That way we get it in our book.
Power.
So normally, what you do is you hit it with the spell that it wants,
Courage.
and you get a reward. But we're not doing that. And for now, we will leave this room because we don't need to be in here. We do need to go up here. Okay, we need a 3. There we go. Ooh, card. Come back here.
Power.
I don't know if we should just like speed through this.
Courage.
Because like, damage wise we're good, especially when it comes to our spells. I'm not sure what our cap is for cards either. So I think right now we're at 700.
Donald. Freeze. Fire. Fire.
These guys are just calm as can be, not trying to attack at all. And I'm not going to complain. Okay, we'll go there.
Courage. Power.
So let's see what we have. We have 4 guys left. Let's do a magic level 2. And we win. And we got the barrel spider card. Enemy card.
Power.
I wonder if every enemy has a special card or if it's just certain enemies.
Courage.
Like, do we just have to keep fighting, like, these thunder ones to get their thunder card? Or how does that work? I'm pretty sure the thunder ones are going to have one, due to the fact that we had the blue one that increases ice damage. So the thunder one's probably going to do, like, increases thunder damage if we ever get the thunder spell. So we need a 6, a 7. Oh, look. There. Trying to use up a lot of these cards. Oh! Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself.
Jiminy was worried too.
I'm sorry. What are you doing anyways? Looking for something? Yeah. I'm looking for treasure. That nose keeps getting bigger. Here we go again. But Jiminy... Now, don't be so hard on the little fellow, Jiminy. We promise not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell us? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to the workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad.
All you need to know is courage.
What?
Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll find a way out. I bet he'll help you find a way out.
And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great. Then your nose won't... Uh-oh.
What's happening? I got a bad feeling about this.
Pinocchio, run for it. That was the final boss of Monstro when we first went in number 1. Pinocchio! Help! I'm trapped! What? We had to fight him twice in number 1, so maybe that's the same thing. And I don't have any save points in this area. Oh wow, he stopped that. And the poison got us. So now we're in a tight dilemma because I didn't put a save point anywhere in this map. So it's either redo this whole map or give up on that trophy and just do it on normal playthrough. Don't know which one I want to do. Because like this map, we've been at it for about 20 minutes or so. And we've gained a few levels. So I guess we're just going to have to do it this way. But, since we already know what's in there, we could just do this. So now this fight should be a lot easier, due to the fact that we have spells to help us. Where are my healing spells? Ooh.